it's Christine. Welcome to my craft room. I want to show you today how to make this beautifully elegant Stampin' Up! Card very simply with only a few steps. So let's get started. Today I used Bermuda Bay, and this is the beautiful purple Blackberry Bliss. So I started out with the new stamp set from the 2020-21 Stampin' Up! Catalog, Blossoms in Bloom. This is one big stamp set here, or stamp here, and it is beautiful. It turns out wonderfully. So I've got it on my Stamparatus here. I've got a clean piece of paper of Whisper White, and I'm going to take my Bermuda Bay, and I'm going to ink that up. Oh, here we go. Hopefully you can see most of it here. I just apply some good ink there. I've got my paper all set, and you can check out my other videos on how to use the Stamparatus if you don't know how. So we're going to press this down. Give it a good press there, and there it is, beautifully done. And I'm going to take that off of there and put this aside. So I've got a piece of Blackberry Bliss all cut and scored for this card. So there you are, all set. Now this is going to take up most of the room, and it gives a 1/4 inch border around it. I'm going to adhere that to the card using our new Stampin' Seal. This is my first time using it, and I will get it out and we'll show you. It's a lot bigger than our old snail, and it's a little bit longer, so it gives you a little more use, which is nice. We'll take off the cap, and it rolls very nicely on there. I'm going to do this just on the and we'll get some on there and adhere that to the card. And I'm going to put the single flower at the top of this. Then I've taken my dies from the many layered blossom dies that coordinate with this stamp set. These are in the catalog as well, and it comes with several dies. This will cut out the entire image. There's some smaller flowers, and then there's this one here that is what we want to use. And I've put this on in my Big Shot. We're going to have a new die cutting machine that's going to come out this year, but for now I'm using my Big Shot, and I've run it through. So here's the image. I've run it through in the Blackberry Bliss, and I'm going to just adhere that down. This is how simple this is. It's so beautiful. Adhere that down, and I have another video that's going to show you how to make some adhesive spray with our Stampin' Mist bottles. I put some Tombow in there, a little bit of water, and some dish soap. I'm going to take a paper plate, and I'm going to put this right on here. And this actually is a great way to adhere these, I've found out. I decided to try to make some adhesive spray myself, because it's really hard to use adhesive tape and things on these because they're so thin and delicate, and you don't want to rip it. You don't want to run the risk of ripping it. So I'm going to shake this up, and I'm going to spray this right on the back. And even if you see a little bit through, it's fine. It works out just fine. Get this out of here, and we're going to put this right on, right over the image. It coordinates beautifully. I just can't get over how gorgeous this is. Now that glue will dry clear if you see any above there, but it will dry clear. And I find that's a really great way to make, to be able to adhere these thin, fragile die cuts to cards. So that's a great way to do that. And then I'm going to take a piece of Whisper White and stamp happy birthday, or whatever you'd like to stamp on there, you can stamp. I'm going to take my Blackberry Bliss ink and stamp this birthday wishes. On a piece of Whisper White. And I'm going to use my Storybook punch. This is a great punch for many things. And punch that out right in the middle. Going to take some dimensionals here, the large dimensionals. Put them right on here. Just a couple will do it. I like to do 3. That way there's no sag in the middle. Take my papers off and stick that right down in the middle. Now that glue is going to take just a moment to set, but it will set nicely there. And there you are. And you can do whatever sentiment you'd like in the middle with another piece of Whisper White. And there you have it. Quick and easy but elegant birthday card. You could use this for sympathy, birthday, anything you'd like. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day.